Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. Welcome to day 10 of the CARWYN CELLARS can vent box. This one's a little bit different. It's an oat Dunkel at 4.5% by Aether Brewing, and they're out of Brisbane. It's got some pretty sick can artwork. So yeah, different style, something I appreciate. Cheers, Daniel. Good to see you, brother. And yeah, I've already cracked the can, just took a little photo earlier. Let's pour in, shall we? I've got my hashtag proper glassware for CARWYN CELLARS. So yeah, only 4.5%. I expected it to be a little higher in ABV, but yeah. So in colour, sort of like a dark copper, like a bronze. It's sort of like brown, but fairly dark, but then like a little touch of red comes through. And still, yeah, it's still like relatively clean as well. It's about a 2-finger head, and yeah, fairly light carbonation. Let's go a whiff. I've got a feeling it's going to have an interesting smell. So you're getting like bread, caramel toffee, maybe like some dried fruit. It's a little bit earthy. There's even like I feel like there's a touch of smoke. Woodsy. Yeah, it sort of gives off like there's a little touch of smoke there, which is good. And yeah, it's more of like a brown bread. Smells quite rich. So yeah, I've just finished night shift, hence why I look and sound very tired. I just thought I'll do these 2 beer reviews and then I'll go to bed. Hopefully I get a good sleep, and then yeah, after I finish work and do the next 2 beer reviews tomorrow, I'll be a bit more alert. A bit sharper, as you say. It's good to be back at work though, especially on night shift. It's my favourite. Here's the pup. God, make up your mind, dog. Yeah, so brown bread, like caramel toffee, dried fruit, yeah, like slightly earthy, maybe a little touch of smoke. It's about all I'm getting. Let's go in, shall we? Cheers, peeps. Definitely brown bread. Quite toasty. You may be getting like a little touch of chocolate as well. Chocolate, toffee. Yeah, I sort of get like dried fruit. I think of like dried apricot, even like raisins or something like that. Mm. Yeah, it's definitely got like an oak woodsy vibe, like from the barrel. But yeah, if I blind tested this, I feel like it'd drink a lot higher than 4.5. Just on flavour, look, it's quite punchy. It's like moreish. It's sort of got a bigger body. It sort of drinks like it's more like a 6% or something like that. It's nice though. And I haven't had a beer from these guys for a while. One of the guys I follow on Instagram just with his beer material, I got a feeling he works for these guys, which is pretty cool. When I went to Brisbane and did the beer scene up there, I wanted to go to Aether, but they were sort of out on the northeast sort of side of Brisbane, and I wasn't really going out there for anything else. Next time I go, I'll check it out. But yeah, I was trying to sort of do things like, collectively. Like, there's areas where there's a few in one spot, so it's like you're best to do them first. Yeah, the old oat dunkel. It doesn't really have much info on the can. I just thought it might have a bit of a blurb to read up. Their motto is the art of craft. It says original art by Cal Loveday. Roadside Omen digital art. Yeah, it looks like I'm not sure what bird it is, maybe a crow. Craig would be able to tell me if he was here. Yeah, it's got that look about it like a crow. I've got a heap of cockies in my tree out the back at the moment. The sun's like beaming on the tree and they're all there and they're loud as. Cool bird, but very loud in the morning sometimes. So yeah, I've just put that down. um, yeah, quality stuff. I'd probably go a 4.2 for this one. It's awesome that they've got a Dunkel because I love a dark lager, especially the fact that it's oaked. It's definitely different to everything else in the box so far. I feel like it's well brewed. Um, and Aether you don't see a lot of in Victoria, so yeah, it's good to try something like this. But yeah, I think 4.2 would be a reasonable score, just for like the style and the quality. Actually, it reminds me a bit the artwork of Small Gods Brewery out of New Zealand. They have pretty sick like imagery and that like this. Yeah. So I'm going to wrap it up there. So yeah, 4.2 for the Oaked Dunkel by Aether out of Brisbane. And this was Can Vent beer number 10. So we're nearly halfway. So yeah, I'll be back again shortly, probably say 5-10 minutes time with the Mountain Culture Advent beer number 2. So yeah, I'm not only doing CARWYN cellars now, I'm doing mountain culture. So that started yesterday. So yeah, with the number 2 coming up today, it's a hazy pale ale. So it'll be interesting to see what my preferred beer out of the 2 is. So yeah, we'll see you again for that shortly. Cheers.